Hey, good people, Tiffany Javon here back with another video. And today we're actually going to be talking about the 9 ways in which you can become a YouTube content creator. This is huge because right now there's something crazy happening. YouTube is pushing small content creators and they're allowing them to get monetized a whole lot faster. So that way you can come on here, you can, treat this as a side hobby. It can be some side income for you, or it could at some point be a full-time income for you, and it doesn't necessarily have to take you in the entire year of 2025, but you can actually get monetized in 2025. And so without further ado, let's get into these nuggets, because for real, you guys can jump on board. If you've been wanting to start a YouTube channel, for whatever reason things have been holding you up, you've been hitting resistance, or you've just been feeling like, oh well, maybe I have to be this or I have to be that in order to get started. No, you start where you start. You start from you know what I mean? You are one of one. There's nobody out here in this world like you. So you need to start telling people your story. Okay, there are people that are on here that are vlogging their life. They're vlogging, if you're a mother, you can talk about motherhood. If you're a sister, you talk about sisterhood. If you're a parent, I was gonna say a parent, but I was gonna say a dog mom, because listen, that's important too, because people don't understand about pets and how much people really love their pets, and how pets are really a part of the family, and they might as well be your bloodline until you get one, you know what I mean, and until you lose one, and then you realize how severe it is, because I've done both. I am a dog mom, I'm all that. So whatever you are, you know what I mean, if you're in school, you can talk about, going through that process and that journey. If you've, ever done anything big before, or whatever the case may be, you've opened a business, you've thought about starting a book, you started, back with a college degree, or, you decided to exercise and train to get fit in 2025, or you decided to exercise and train to run a marathon. You can walk us through that. There's people that have experiences out here in life that you can talk about, that you can glean from, and then you also can share your story. So share you with YouTube, and you literally can make money from your story and your experiences. So number one is you find a niche. Your niche is you. Let me just help you with that. It's like nothing. It's you. Okay, it's you. What I would do, I would take a pen and paper. I would write down, number one or 1 through 5 or whatever the case may be. And at the very one, number one is you. Okay, talk about you. Talk about you. Talk about your likes. Talk about your dislikes. Talk about that, because there are people that out there that have similar stories to you. Okay, they have similar likes to you. They're similar, and different type of characteristics that you have. If you have the talent and you know how to do hair or whatever, and so you've been, procrastinating about wanting to start doing hair or doing makeup or sewing clothes or whatever your talent is, it's you. Okay, you.com. That's what it is. That's what number one is. And then you can fill out 2 through 5 with, things that you have experience in, things that you're currently on a journey in your life. If you're like me, I'm a wife, so you can talk about, the challenges of being a wife, or the triumphs of being a wife, how to be a better wife, what things you would suggest to married couples, that'll help them stay married, what things that you would suggest to married couples that has helped your marriage, with communication, with consideration, with love, with whatever. The topics are endless when it comes to you. So don't get on here trying to look and to be somebody else, because you are one of one. And so you.com is number one, and then you can fill in 2 through 5 with your life's experiences. Whoever you are and whatever you are, you can fill that in. Okay. Number 2 is you want to create the channel. We don't want to just talk about it. We want to be about it. Okay. So create the channel. Okay. Go on Google. Go. You have a Gmail. If you don't, create it and open you a YouTube channel. Okay. It takes nothing. It's absolutely free to start a YouTube channel. It doesn't cost you anything to get started. Doesn't cost you anything to keep it going. But once you get to the point where, you have a big following and different things of that sort, then you can start talking about, and you're getting paid and you're getting monetized. Then you can start talking about hiring a team of people. But right now, you're the team. Okay. The team is you. You're the team. Look in the mirror, say, I'm it. That's it. You know what I mean? So create the channel. Don't wait. Literally do it now. Like right now, as you're listening to me talking to you, go ahead and do it now. If you're on your phone, do it on your computer. Or if you're on your computer listening to me, do it on your phone. Okay? The power is now. We're not hesitating in 2025. We're not being stagnant in 2025. We're not holding ourselves up in 2025. We're running all gas in 2025. Okay, we trying to get everything that God got for us. Okay, so all gas. If you've been thinking about it, God lays on your heart for what you need to desire. So if you've been desiring, I want to do that, but I don't know if it's for me. I want to do that, and you've really been having these discussions with yourself. The desire wouldn't even been put in your heart if it wasn't something that you are capable of doing or that you can do. Okay, so you've already thought about it. Now it's time to be about it. Okay, now it's time to do it. So create the channel. Number 3 is that you want to develop a content schedule. Okay, you want to brainstorm that number 1 I was telling you, 1 through 5 or whatever it is that may be, and you want to brain different content schedules or whatever. Brainstorm different content schedules. What I've heard quite a bit of, and with what's working for me, is I'm trying to get back in the swing of everything in a great way. So I'm trying to post on a daily basis. But as you're getting started, I would say you can try to post once a week. Okay, once a week. And what's so great about once a week is that you literally don't have to post once a week. And what I mean by that is you don't have to create once a week, is what I'm saying. You don't have to create once a week. You can literally take a week or a weekend or a weekday or whatever whenever you're going to do your posting, or whenever you're going to do your content creation. And you literally can post 15, 20-minute videos or 20-minute videos, and you can create that all in one day, all in one sitting. You can have 4 different shirts, you can create 4 different looks, or whatever the case may be, and you can batch your content. So I would do that, so that way you can free up your time, you can free up yourself. It won't be such a task that you feel like, oh my God, I got one video out, now I gotta create the next one next week, and what am I gonna talk about, and this and that. And that. You can already brainstorm, you can already have a schedule, you can already batch content. I would just say start from the jump with this routine. And if you start with it, the more you do it, the more you build up the muscle for it. Okay, so I would take an hour to hour and 20 minutes or whatever the case may be. Well, actually, no, that's long. That was 20. No, that's three videos, because we're doing 20-minute videos. Yeah, an hour and 20. I said that right. Anyway, take an hour and 20 minutes. Okay, do you 4 videos, and now you have your videos for the next 4 weeks. And you can schedule them out. Okay, they don't have to be posted all in the same day. You can schedule them out for the next 4 weeks. And you know what? I wouldn't wait. 4 weeks to batch content again. I would give myself maybe a week break, if that. Take a week to maybe 2 weeks. But every 2 weeks, I will be batching content. So that way you keep yourself on schedule. You're already 4 videos out every time. 4 videos out. And that way you just build up that muscle. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4 is that you want to optimize for SEO. What helps with this, I've heard a lot about, is TubeBuddy, using YouTube Studio, using all the free extensions when you're starting out. And then, as you become more advanced, then you can get more advanced and more paid extensions and different things like that. But I wouldn't try to start with trying to throw a lot of money at this. Listen, start with your phone. Start with, if you got a laptop or a tablet or whatever the case may be, you can start with that. Like, you don't have to buy a brand new Canon 7000 just to do YouTube content creation. Like, you don't have to do that. You can start where you are. Start with what you have. Don't go out and buy all this extra stuff. Start with what you have. Start with what's in your closet. Present yourself as a regular person, which you are. You know what I mean? Come show up to be uniquely yourself, how you would normally show up, and start recording. Okay? Start talking. That's what you got to do. Number 5, you want to engage with your audience. When people come to subscribe back to them. When they come and comment back. You know what I mean? Respond back. It's a conversation. Literally, you're hopping on here and you're doing your recording, but you're talking to your future audience. So until you have an audience, you're talking to yourself, but what you're talking to is your future audience. So when you're looking in that camera, you're not doing it just for your health. Like, you're talking, to help somebody, or to let somebody know something, or whatever the case may be, or create your community of people. You never know who's going to be found in your community. So show community some love. Like, they showed you some love. They took out the time to watch your video. You need watch hours, so they took out the time to watch your video. Not only that, they may have subscribed, they may have clicked like. All those things help your algorithm for YouTube, and it help more people find you. Okay, so give them some love back, respond back, reply back, go follow back, all that kind of stuff. Especially if that's a small content creator as well. If they're around the same, they're doing the same thing you're doing. They're creating content. Maybe they, hadn't got started yet, but maybe them watching your video is going to give them that motivation for them to get started. You just never know. You never know who you can help until you turn your camera on and you hit record. Okay, let's get out here and let's help some people. Okay, let's do what we got to do. Number 6, you want to promote your videos. So one way in which you can promote your videos, I would promote them across platforms. Most people, when they have social media platforms, they don't just have one. They don't just have YouTube. You got a Facebook, right? Most people have Facebook. Like, you want to stay connected to your family and your friends and all that in your community. And so a lot of YouTube shorts and reels and stuff like that is huge now. So you could take a long 20-minute video, you could chop up that video, take a couple of clips from that video and produce you some YouTube shorts or some Instagram reels or some Facebook reels or whatever the case may be. And you can use them cross-platform. That's how you promote the fact that you guys started on YouTube, and more people can find you that way. So you want to promote yourself. Number 7, you want to get monetized. So do the steps it takes to get monetized. Right now, there's 2 levels of monetization. The first level is 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. You will obtain that by consistently showing up and creating your content and hitting record and hitting post. That's how it happens. Okay. I would say, of course, everybody says consistency is key. You have to show up. Your community have to know how to find you and when to find you and when you're going to be here. Okay, so I'd say as starting out, I wouldn't go no more than 1 video a week. But if you're up for the challenge, you're like, man, I want to get this thing jump started. Man, join us with the 30-day challenge. Post a video every day for 30 days. See how you can build up that muscle to it. And then from there, maybe you won't necessarily stick to it every day. Maybe it's every other day, and start batching content that way. Sit down, create those 4 videos, or whatever the case, or 8 videos, or however many videos you need to create. So that way you can batch content. So that way it won't be so pressing on yourself to be worried about, okay, what's my next video going to be about? Plan it, and then properly execute it. Okay. So you want to monetize your channel. That's number 1. That's the first level of monetization, 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. Then the second level is the YouTube Partner Program, where you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Again, you're going to get this by being consistent, showing up, posting your content. And I wouldn't say short form. I would say primarily long form content. Not only short form is what I'm saying. I'm saying don't not do it, right? Like, of course, do your shorts, do your reels, all of that. But, you want to have something for people to watch for the long haul. So 20-minute or longer videos. If somebody likes you, they mesh with you, you relate to them, they feel like they can rock with you, they might sit down and watch your 20-minute, 30-minute video and then be looking for more of your content. Like, ooh, she got another one, ooh, where's another one, And that's how you get your watch hours up. Also, you get your watch hours up by you engaging on other people's posts, other people's pages, other people's YouTube channels. Because we're a community of people. We're building our channel. But we're not building it by ourselves. We're building it for our community of people that we don't even know yet. But we're also in this thing with other content creators that's trying to do the very same thing that you're trying to do. So lock arms with people. Don't be a recluse. Don't be a hermit crab, going to a shell and then you by yourself. Like, no. Find other small content creators that are like you that's trying to get monetized. Strategize with them, see what they got going on. I'm a big advocate on connecting with people and seeing what we're gonna do. Like, I've joined linked arms with a lot of small content creators and just kept up with them. Message them, email them, just hey, how's it going? Just to offer each other some motivation, some encouragement. We need it. We all need it. You know what I mean? Just because I want to give it. I want to genuinely give it, then I also want to genuinely receive it. Because you never know when it's going to be your time to feel like, I really don't want to do this. I really don't. I don't know. Or whatever. So, and then number 8, I said 9, but I meant 8. 8 is you want to learn from your YouTube analytics. So you want to study after you've posted so many videos. You kind of want to study what videos is getting the most views, what videos, what hashtags seem to be working a lot better for you, what descriptions that, you're putting in there that's working for you. And you want to utilize that, and you want to use that and keep analyzing your results so that way you can just produce better videos, produce better content, and use better hashtags to get yourself found. Okay? So that is it for today. Hope you guys found some value in that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me where you are in your journey. If you're a small YouTube content creator, say, hey, I'm with you, sis. Or if you want to, been thinking about it for the longest time, you ain't got started, just say, listen, I'm about to get started. Let's do this. We got this. Because we do. Okay? Period. Anyway, again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until my next video, guys, stay blessed. Bye.